Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Everybody, good evening. How everybody doing out there in this YouTube land? How's everybody doing? What everybody up to on this lovely Friday evening? Before we get started, we'd like to ask everybody to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification every time that I drop a video. And every time that you come in, please hit that thumbs up button either before you leave or coming in. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Everybody, good evening. How's everybody doing? Who do we have pleasure coming into the with the chat? Where you from? Don't troll. You don't have to troll. Come on in. Come on in. We friendly people over here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Come on in. 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 We're friendly people over here. You ain't got to be scared. You ain't got to leave. You don't have to leave at all. You don't have to leave. Please don't leave. Come on in. Let's have a good time. Let's chat. You know, so, you know, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. Heartbreaker, 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 heartbreaker. Hello, how you doing today? How was your week? Mine was wonderful. Mine was wonderful. I'm doing good. Still waiting on my AC guy to come by and fix my air. He said he'll be here tomorrow. So I'm still without air. So as long as I got lights, as long as I be able to cook, as long as I got my health and I got my strength, I'm doing good. Oh yeah, I use that at the beginning of all my videos. I want to be able to use it more, have a more professional look than than what I have. Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking about I think I might have to change one word in it. Um, let's see. It was my views. Let's see, my views and my opinion. I don't know if I want to use the word aren't meant or isn't meant. I think I want to use isn't meant to change the minds, opinions, or belief of others. Instead of using aren't, I want to use isn't. Take the word it, yeah. When it says my views and opinions, isn't I want to say my views and opinion isn't meant to change the minds, opinions, and belief of others. The correct word is okay. Hi H, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody's doing today? How you doing? Yeah. Good, 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 good. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Yep. So what y'all got plans for the weekend? So my next thing that I want to work on, I want to find somebody that can do. I want a good intro. I want a good intro when it comes to my videos. I got to find somebody that can get me a good intro. You know, and an intro that's not going to cost me half of my body. You know, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Red Kingdom. What's going on, Lord God? Yeah, I want to get somebody that can. I want to do it now. I want to start moving towards a professional look when it comes to my intro. Good, 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 good. I know y'all. I know y'all haven't been seeing me live in the last couple of days. I've been working on the last video. Studying that last video. Sometimes when it comes to studying God's word, you know, it takes time. It takes time, and you got to really get into it. And that's the reason why sometimes you might not see me for a day or two because I'm doing a lot of study and and trying to get this thing taken care of, get my videos dropped. Give me an idea of what you want the intro to look like. What do you want it to say without having to say it? Um, that's the hardest part of me coming up with, trying to come up with an ideal, you know, or it's just that, I just want somebody to be creative. Just be creative. Somebody that's good in doing that kind of stuff and be creative, you know. You know, something with like soft music, you know, um like I say, I can't, it's hard for me to come up with these kind of ideas. And see, like I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, this this channel is just not for me. It's for all of us. So if there's something that you want that you see that can make this a lot better, I don't mind getting your opinions about it and let's make it better. So, if you have ideas, present the ideas. Because like I said, when this channel grow, we all grow. It's just not for me. So Heartbreak, if you have any ideas, present the ideas. I mean, just let me know what you got going on. And that's for anybody. But God, what you been up to? I mean, I think yesterday I just popped on just to see, you know, for about 30 minutes. Nobody, I was just, nobody didn't show up for about 30 minutes, so I just logged off. So y'all, please hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. I don't even want to talk about that. Please don't bring that. I mean, we don't have enough talk about October the 20th and stuff like that. I really don't even want to talk about that right now. Everybody knows October 20th what October the 20th is. Um, it's just time for to make this channel to make this more bigger than what I got. All right, you still in the building? What you been up to, High H? Well, back to you, Heartbreak. What I want this channel to look like is, you know, what it stands for. You know, you know, it's about the videos are about, you know, learning the Bible and stuff like that, enjoying life. Oh, okay. I was work going, I just, somebody, like I said, I can't come up with these ideas, you know, because my mind and my mind would be 10,000 places to try to come up with, with an intro. The only thing I wanted to do is to look professional. So what y'all got plans for the weekend? No, I didn't work today. Still waiting on this AC guy to come in and find out heard from him. He'll be here tomorrow to fix my air. So I've been without air almost about 2 weeks now. But thank God for fans. No, it's a condo. It's not apartments. It's a condo. The person that owns the condo has to get their. They do have maintenance people, but when somebody owns the like the one I'm living in, they have to they have to get certain maintenance, certain things that you have to get your own maintenance to do. Maintenance only the maintenance here only covers like the grounds outside of the buildings or whatever the some of these some of the buildings out here the the people owns they got their own condos that they have, so it's kind of weird. So basically you gotta cover everything inside and they cover everything outside. Yes. Yeah. But if there's an emergency, they will come out like somebody lives above me. And one night one night some water was coming in my bathroom through my exhaust vent. So I we had to call maintenance to come out because it was one of their we didn't know where the water was coming from. So they found out that it was one of their units that they own. So, that's how that works. But they will come out now. But like my AC, um, the AC, any plumbing situations, any plumbing work, they may come out, they may not come out. It all depends. Yep. My next goal for this live stream stuff is get better equipment. Once you know whatever God bless me with, I want to get better equipment, better lighting, better camera, better laptop, because right now I'm doing like YouTube stuff and my business on one laptop. So I'm trying to want to be able to break that away of different, where I can have a laptop just for my YouTube stuff, my YouTube stuff and my in-face stuff. Then I have a laptop just for work. But I know one day, God's gonna bless me to, God see fit for me to get this stuff, you know. So why y'all so quiet? I've been doing all the talking. Y'all ain't been really doing no talking. So what's going on? What everybody got going on? What y'all got going on this weekend? I keep asking. And then my main focus is not to really go live a lot. I mean, which is cool, but at the same time, I'm watching how live stream and the videos are not really, you know, the numbers are not looking good at all. You know, because I don't know who's all watching my videos. Nobody's not leaving no comments or anything. So I don't know. I don't know, if I'm doing good or if I'm doing bad because, I can't get nobody to comment on the videos. I mean, nobody's not commenting, you know. I, s- you know. So I don't know if y'all watching. I don't know if y'all really take time out to really watch the videos to learn anything or or what. I just don't know. So sometimes I want to know what different, by studying the word, y'all listen to the word or whatever how y'all do it. I wonder how it impacts your life, you know, and stuff like that. Sometimes I be wanting feedback, and my next thing that I'm working on now is changing up, like you know, is I'm changing up. I added I added a YouTube channel, not a YouTube channel, Facebook channel with with all the videos that I got going on. So most of my videos too gonna be on Facebook. I'm getting rid of my personal Facebook as well. Um, because sometimes when you start watching negative stuff and paying attention to negative stuff, it can it it has an impact on you. Sometimes it can have an impact on you. So, I think that's the way I'm heading. I'm heading that way too. Yeah. So that's my next goal. I got some. I mean, I created a page yesterday. But at the same time, I'm just, I added a few videos on there, and I'm only adding friends on Facebook as they request it. I'm not going to be sitting here and, oh, I know this person. I'm going to send a friend request. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is just wait for somebody to send me and request me a friend request, because of the video that they saw when they want to learn more. So, because sometimes you get tired of looking at all the drama and all the mess that's going on in the world, especially when people putting their personal business out all on Facebook and stuff like that. It's getting to be dramatic. Sometimes you can't even express yourself without people judging you, and so that's the reason why I'm taking that next step and just doing what I'm doing, is just posting nothing but videos, my videos of my teaching, so that way you can't really judge me, but you judging the word, and how can you judge God's word? You know. So I'm trying to move in a different light. And within 13 days, I'll be 51 in 13 days, and I'm starting to believe that every year that your birthday comes, it's supposed to be a new way of life. It's supposed to be a new year, a new way of life each year. You're supposed to move different each year. You can't continue to move the same way you moved when you was 25. You can't do that. you know I can't move the same way if I was 30 or whatever. So I'm about to be 51 in 13 days. So it's time to start making some life changes moments, you know and that's far as with my business, with my personal life, um, with YouTube, with in faith, and all that kind of stuff. So everything is going to be moving different. you know and I'm looking for people that's not only going to support me but also help me. you know and one thing I looked up yesterday on my in my studio, in my YouTube studio. That's what it's called, YouTube Studio. The YouTube Studio gives you an idea of what's going on your channel. And you know what? I thank God that my channel is with, I got more men's than I have females, and I thank God for that. So I'm gonna reach out. I want to reach out. I'm gonna reach out to one of my good friends that he has a YouTube channel. Um, and what I want to do is have a live, do a live, stream yard, um, where we men come together and talk about life, period, life, men stuff, life, not football or anything like that. I want to talk about real life situations when it comes to black men's or white men's or whatever us men's period. And he's a good person that I feel that I can bring to the panel because he's got some things to offer. And if there's somebody else that's out there that has something that they can offer to please step forward. Let's do this. Let's do this because yeah, I have to reach out to him because he's a busy person. Like I said, he has a YouTube channel, but he don't do YouTube. YouTube is not his main thing. He has he had other business that he got going on as far as making his own music. He makes music. Um, so he's a very busy person. So I'm gonna talk with him and maybe we can do brother to brother something titled brother to brother. Um, like it's like a brotherhood thing. Where we come together and talk about you know making us better as men's and stuff like that. Even though I do have some women's in here, but it's my thing about it is being men. Sometimes we have to talk about certain situations and stuff that that us men that really don't talk about. We can't always talk about sports. We can't always talk about you know that kind of stuff. We got to talk about real life situations. You know, mental health in the community as men. And stuff like that. Talk about health situations. You know, that's my goal, people. That's my goal. As a matter of fact, while I'm on live, while I'm live, I'm gonna go ahead and call him while I'm on live and see if he answers his phone. Cause like I say, he's a busy person. Because I mean, he has a testimony that that I know he'd be glad to talk about. So let me see if I can reach out to him.
You have reached James Michael, Focus Entertainment.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me look up. I'm gonna put his information. Like I said, he's a YouTuber as well. Um, y'all go check him out. Y'all go check his YouTube channel out. He does a lot of stuff. I think he was gonna text me. Oh, he's at the hospital. I forgot his brother had heart surgery or some kind of surgery. So um, that's where he's at. That's why he's not answering the phone. Hey Shay, how are you doing today? Yeah, y'all check him out. Check him out. Like I said, he got some good great content on there. He got some of his music on there. Sometimes he does comedy stuff. But he's a great motivator speaker. So I want to bring him on board and stuff like that. But like I said, in 13 days, I'm gonna be moving different because it's a new year for me. Um, it's all about being drama free, stress free. You know, not let things get to me. But like I said, I want this channel to grow more. I'm seeing my numbers going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I need to figure out what's going to take to move these numbers up and keep these numbers up. Because every day when I look at my YouTube studio, I see I'm losing members, losing. You know, I need to do stuff to you know to bring people in and not have people to leave. My day is going good. My day is going good. And see it like I can sit here and see, you know, you know, who, I can sit here and really can say who's here for me and who's not here for me. I can see my numbers going up, I can see my numbers going down. So, you know, like I told y'all, help me. What's your target audience? I mean, I really don't have a target audience. It's just, I just want to be, want this to grow for us. I want this thing to grow. And, like I said, it's not about me, it's about us. I would never make anything about me. It's about us and what we can do as a family, as a team. You know, we got to get this to growing. We got to get this to grow. If we want to, I want us to make a difference in this world. You know, God tells us we don't know the hour nor the day when He's coming. And if we don't prepare ourselves now, then when are we going to be ready? So I want to make sure that I have everything, all my ducks in a row. I done accomplished some of the things that I want to do before my day comes. Because if you saying no religions, no politics, those wanting to touch on that subject want to speak on it. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Shay, but sometimes that can bring drama. And that's not what I'm here. That's not what I want. When you start talking about religions and when you start talking about politics, and when you start bringing these stuff in, you bring drama in the equation. And that's one thing I don't want to do. You know, is to stay away from the drama because everybody has. This world is so opinionated when it comes to different things. And I don't think that when it comes to religions, we don't need to be opinionated about God's word. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So if you can avoid that situation, that drama, you know, then hey, that's just like being in a car accident. I mean, we riding down the road, and if we had warnings, good warnings that it's going to be it's an accident on the road, then we can make a detour. But we don't know until we face it. But now I know that those two topics bring on drama, and and everybody has a different opinion about. You got the Muslim believing what they believe in. You got Jehovah Witness believing in what they believe in. You got so many people that believe in what they believe in. And when you start bringing on topics like that, then you're gonna have conflict. And like they say, drama sells. But I don't want the drama to sell on my channel, on our channel. Well, I'm saying my channel because it's really not my channel. It's our channel. You know, I want us to be able to motivate people. You know, me out here putting videos up about the word, and stuff like that, how it's inspiring people, how, it's giving life changes to people, those kind of things I want to target. But I don't want to sit here and debate about what I can't even pronounce her name, Harrison doing. I don't even want to talk about what she's doing. I don't want to talk about what Trump's doing. I don't want to talk about the Baptists. I don't want to talk about the Apostolics. I don't want to talk about Jehovah's Witness. I don't want to talk about the Muslims. I don't want to. I don't want to get in that debate. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, for me personally, like I said, I don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. I mean, we just so opinionated. Like for me, okay, let's say I'm gonna give this for an example. I'm give this an example, and really, it's really not an example, but it's true to me. See, like for me, I don't believe in women preachers. I don't believe in a woman should preach. It's not her duty to preach. But somebody might see it different than the way I see it. So that's the reason why I don't get into that kind of stuff. You know, see, like you can get the word from anybody though. But see, that's the reason why I'm not. Like comments like that. I really don't get into it because you can't get the word from anybody. You can't because you don't know if they're true or not. See, you got if you listen to you got preachers out here saying that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this. They speaking on stuff like this, stuff like that, stuff like that. But but at the same time, what about the word? You know, I mean, like the Bible. I mean, you don't see nowhere in the Bible where you know women lead. Hey, Miss McNear, how are you doing? I see you had a safe travel. Thank God you had a safe travel. I don't want to bring drama to my channel. I don't want to do that. I mean, let's see. You should have gotten to know your viewers' thoughts on your topics and respect their opinion. I mean, I respect everybody's opinion. I do. But at the same time, it brings conflict. It brings conflict. You see what I'm saying? It brings drama. You know, you got people coming in. Oh well, he said this, and he said this, she said this, and she said it. And it's all opinionated, and people get upset, and that's what I don't try to do. No, we're talking about different religions and different like politics and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you bringing drama. What I'm saying is we got so many people that have their different beliefs in when it comes to religions and politics. You see what I'm saying? And that's something I'm not a politician person. I'm not a politic person. You see what I'm saying? Like you got Trump, you got Miss Harrison. Everybody, you got people that like Trump, you got people that like Harrison. I'm not getting into it because I'm not a politic. I don't believe in I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? You are who you are at the end of the day. If you're a Trump supporter, you're a Trump supporter. If you're a Harris supporter, or you're a Harrison person. It's not about Democrats. It's not about Republicans. It's not about none of that when it comes to me. I don't. I look at the person and I don't look at, well, I'm a Democratic or I'm a Republican. No, I'm looking at what can you offer us American people. You see what I'm saying? Because look, if you look at the way things going now when it comes to just debate and the voting and stuff like that, it's all about getting down and dirty. But you're talking about this person, but nobody's not talking about what can be done for the American people. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I don't get into politics. When when it comes to religions, like I said, I don't believe in women preachers. I don't. I don't believe it because I don't see it in the word. You know, everybody got their own beliefs. Everybody got their own opinion. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't have, I'm not knocking nobody for who they are. You may believe in no woman preachers, and someone else may believe women preachers. And there's some of us like me who said, did you get the message? I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Shay. You know, but that's the reason I don't like getting into stuff like this. I really don't because at the end of the day, you got some people put like this. You got some people like Jehovah Witness. They have they belief. They have they belief. Then you got the Muslims, or who I don't know if they Muslims or what, where the women have to cover their face and cover their bodies up. You got different standards. You see what I'm saying? See, like for me, the church that I attend, we about the word of God. We about the word of God. When you got like my wife's church, you know, she's I think it's AME, and they have women preachers. But the role, I look at the role when it comes to the head of the house. See what I'm saying? See, the Bible, the Bible tells us that you got God, you got man, wife, and children. That's the role. That's the role. And when I look at it, okay, if you got a woman preacher and one of her members calls her out at 3 o'clock in the morning, and the husband say, "No, babe, it's too dangerous out there. I don't want you out there at that time of night or time, that type of the morning, whatever." Where do that role shift? You see what I'm saying? Even though she's got a calling, but as her Husband is the head of the house. It's the head. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So you got different beliefs when it comes to stuff like that. You really do. And people are gonna be opinionated. You know, you got some religions that believe that a woman shouldn't work. Shouldn't work. It's the role of a man to take care of the home, to take, bring the finance part into the home. It's the woman's. You got some people believe that it's the woman's duty to make the home, to make the house a home. You get what I'm saying? That means her role is to make sure that everything is running right in that home. That's just her job. That's what you got some people believe. And like I said, when you start talking about different topics, everybody's gonna have a different opinion, and then somebody's gonna get upset. Then that and stuff like that. That's just that's just something I don't want to bring to my channel. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not looking at you as a as a Baptist, as a whatever religions you are. I'm not looking at you as like that. I'm not looking at you as a Republican or Democrat. See what I'm saying? I'm looking at each person that comes into my life as a human being. As a human being. Because I'm not here to judge anybody. That's not what that's like I said, I'm about to be 51 years old in 13 days. And I have to move different. You see what I'm saying? Because the word tells me when I was a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And sometimes we still got people acting like they children when they need to be grown-ups. And like I said, I'm not throwing shade at anybody, but that's just the way you see it in American society. You see what I'm saying? If you can go back and look at different communities, wherever you're from, you see what I'm saying? See, like right here, where I'm from, you got young people. You got young people that haven't really. You got put like this. You got men that don't want to work. You got men that don't want to be a father. You got men that don't want to be a husband. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you do. I mean, you do have to have conflict solution. You do. But why bring that conflict? See what I'm saying? That's what the mods are there for. It's whenever you see conflict coming in, let's attack it. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You can bring up a topic talking about deadbeat mom, deadbeat dads, and deadbeat this, deadbeat this, deadbeat. You can bring on so many topics, and people's not gonna always gonna agree. I get that. I get that. And you're right. Some people are passionate about what they think, but do you have to bring drama? You see what I'm saying? Do you have to be a? Do you have to? Do you have to be? You know, bring drama with it. And let me. I don't know if this is a prime example of what I'm about to say. And it's not like I said. I'm only looking at the situation. I'm not looking at the person. I'm looking at the situation. And what I'm about to say is, okay, let's look at what happened. Okay, let's say Okay, you got Republicans. You got Republicans. Okay, and Ms. McNair, this is not nothing against you or anything because we know that I know that you are a Trump supporter. But what I'm looking at is the situation. Situation. Situation that I'm looking at is what happened at the State House. See what I'm saying? I'm passionate about. If you're passionate about what you're doing, do that mean that you got to bring conflict? You see what I'm saying? Could what happened at the State House been avoided? You see what I'm saying? We can have peaceful protests without conflict. This is what I'm saying. We can have peaceful discussion, but it's always going to be somebody that's going to bring conflict. You see what I'm saying? You're right, not all the time. But see, my thing is, the way I'm looking at it, the way I'm looking at it, and the way I have been looking at it, sometimes when I do go live, and I don't see, and I get attacked. Sometimes we get attacked. People that does live stream stuff, we get attacked. See what I'm saying? So that means that we don't have the time to sit here and click on everybody that comes in being disrespectful, that brings in drama, because that's what they want to see is drama. We don't have the time to sit here and click on everybody that's bringing drama. Yes, we having a peaceful conversation, but when you got 10 to 15 people that's coming in antagonizing, who have time to sit there and do all this clicking, and don't nobody's there. Nobody's there. To do all the clicking, to kick that person out the room. You see what I'm saying? That's like, okay, let me put it like this. You had a family event. And you got 5 or 10 people in that family event causing conflict, causing drama. Do you allow them to stay, or somebody going to step up and say, hey, I'm going to remove this person? Yeah. You're right. See, if I go live, let's say all my mods are busy. And I'm trying to, and I'm talking about, let's say all my mods are busy. Nobody comes on. And I'm having a peaceful conversation with people out here, whoever watching. We having a peaceful conversation, and I start getting all these, you know, people saying negative stuff, but we being peaceful. But I gotta stop what I'm doing to deal with somebody that's being negative. You see what I'm saying? It's like presidents going places and they don't have protection. Secret Service is not there. See what I'm saying? What would happen if Ms. Harrison goes somewhere and she don't have Secret Service? What if Donald Trump goes somewhere and he don't have Secret Service? Where's his protection? Because if he goes to a rally or she goes to a rally and she don't have protection or he don't have protection, but they're having a peaceful rally. Then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you got a bunch of negative people coming in trying to cause conflict. Who's gonna step in and protect her? Or are we gonna continue? Oh, they just people that's trolling. Yeah, they people. But sometimes you got good people that's trolling, and you got bad people that's trolling. You got people that's the bad people coming in to try to like the Bible says. The devil will come in, steal, kill, and destroy. Those are the bad trolls. The good trolls, I just want to sit back, listen to a word, or listen or look at a live and be happy. You know, sometimes I troll people without saying nothing because I'm sitting back. It's like me watching TV. To me, when I troll, it's like watching TV. Sometimes I come in and I just want to laugh without saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you go in there and you're looking for a message. That's what it's all about. See what I'm saying? Some people come in and troll and say, "Oh, let me pick something out of his video that I can go back and talk about." You know, he said this and he said this and he said that. No, and you're right. You're right. Okay, Miss McNear. Okay, Shay, you're right. You're right. Everybody has lives and jobs and choices they have to do. We can't be on control 24/7. No, you can't. You're right. But no, what I'm saying is when it comes to the mods, okay, when it comes to the mods, right? You know, and I'm not saying you do it. I know definitely you don't do it. But what I'm saying is, if I got, what I'm saying is that if I got my mods in in the live, if I got my mods in the live, and I'm having a discussion, I shouldn't. My focus. Let's say I have a topic. Okay, I'm put it like this. I have a topic that I want to talk about. Hey, self motivated, how you? Let's say I have a topic. No, what I'm saying is, okay, I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is, let's put it like this. Let's let's say I want to have a topic. I was gonna come live. I was gonna go live and do a topic on filthy rags, and that's my focus. My focus is to get that message out there. So if my focus is to get that message out there, I can't focus on what's going on in the chat. You see what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. And I'm taking heed to what you're saying. I'm taking notes in my head. I'm taking notes. I'm not asking y'all to be there 24/7. I'm not asking nobody to be there 24/7. What I'm saying is, how can I put it? It's nothing against y'all. It's nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing against y'all. What I'm saying is, how can I, me? I'm talking about me. I can't stop the drama from coming in. See what I'm saying? I can't stop the drama from coming in. But only thing I can't ask of is that, hey, let's not do this, let's not do this, and let's not do that. Let's not do these things. I can ask all day long, but that don't mean people are going to do it. Sometimes I do want to give in and talk about religion. Sometimes I do want to talk about, you know, politics or whatever. Sometimes I do. But at the same time, it's something inside of me saying, don't do it. Don't do it. You're right. I never know. I never know. Only time that I know, you don't want to put that out there. I didn't put that out there. You put that in. The only way I know that you in, because it comes across the screen, it lets you know that this person blocked this person. It tells you that. Oh boy, I can't wait till these people fix my air. Um, um, I forgot what I'm saying. 'Cause I'm sitting up here about to sweat, about to sweat. All I'm saying is that by me watching YouTube for a long period of time, and I see people come in, and you know, and they have a topic, and they have a topic. No, I'm not whining about the mods and the troll. What I'm talking about is is negativity coming in. Negativity. I want to talk about these things. Don't get me wrong. I want to talk about these things. But when something inside of me said, no, don't do it, you know, it's all opinionated. And I don't want my numbers to come up. I don't want my numbers to be about drama. That's what I'm saying. Because as I look at a lot of these YouTubers, most of their numbers are about drama. You see what I'm saying? I see so many channels is about drama. Why would I want drama? You see what I'm saying? No, we shouldn't be about drama. You know, that's like they say on YouTube, like they say with YouTube. YouTube, only way you get good numbers and you get good things, it's got to be drama. Yeah. And you see, you know what? I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this, Shay. To me, when I be asking for feedback and stuff like this, when I ask for, because because I don't want to talk. It's like, to me, it makes me feel like deja vu. If you keep talking about the same thing over, if we're gonna continue, I mean, to me, it makes me feel like I'm having deja vu. You know, can we talk about something else besides a certain topic every time? We don't have to keep bringing up football, 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 because sometimes you know we can talk about other things besides football. We never talk about real life situations. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing we don't talk about is real life situations. You know, and now see this is what I'm talking about. Y'all doing you doing exactly what I've been asking for the longest. It's feedback. So what you trying to say? What you trying to say, Shay? No, when I talk about life situation, Lord God, what I'm talking about life situation as far as like mental health, you know, mental health situations, diabetes, and talk about stuff. I mean, I'm just throwing that for example. I ain't saying we got to talk about it, but talk about life situations. I'm not taking things personal. What I'm saying is, y'all give me exactly what I've been asking for the long period of time. Is feedback. When I ask for feedback, y'all don't say nothing. Then it takes me to say something for y'all to give the feedback. That's what I be talking about. Y'all don't give me feedback. We can have normal conversations. Like I said, this is not my channel. This is not my channel. This is our channel. Just not when and how you want it. I'm not taking nothing personal. Don't get me wrong. Don't see you thinking that I'm taking it personal. What I'm talking about is that let's like we having this conversation now. We having this conversation now. And you doing exactly what I'm asking you to do. Feedback. I see some things in this chat that you've been saying that I need to take heed to. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want a topic to always. I don't want something to always be the same topic. Something similar to the same topic that we just. But we talked about this yesterday. Don't bring it to the next slide. To the next slide. To the next slide. Stay in your feelings. You must be a Virgo. No, if I just said my birthday in 14 in 13 days, that don't make me a Virgo. That don't make me a Virgo. I'm not a Virgo. And I don't want to talk about Kansas City all the time. Let's talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk besides sports. That's like that's like, you know, I don't I don't have nothing against talking about sports. I don't want to talk about it every day. I don't. No, I am a Libra. Libra. We some sports fans. I understand we sport fans, but we don't have to talk about everything about sports all the time. Every time we come, you can't look at him. You cannot do that every day. Who wants to talk about football all the time? Let's talk about something else besides football. Y'all comes up being on live. I don't bring up sports. I don't bring up sports all the time. That's the reason why I want that. See, Let us talk and you sit there and smile and nod, just like your team. See, that's what I'm saying. You want to bring team up in this situation. Now you want to talk about football. Now you want to bring my team up in this. You see what I'm saying? Why it's got to lead back to sports? See, you didn't even have to bring the sports part into this. You could have mentioned anything else besides sports. Let us talk and you sit back and nod, smile and nod. It might be a trigger. See, to me, it's like an alcoholic. It's the morning that every morning that they wake up, they gotta have a drink. They gotta have some kind of alcohol in their system. I don't want to always have football in my system. I already know how my team is. You see what I'm saying? I know how my team is. So why y'all keep talking about my team when I already know how my team is? That's all I'm saying. Don't keep mentioning something that I mean, that's like your child keep coming, Mom, why you keep talking about this? Why you keep that's like what word I'm looking for? What's the word when the older people in the 70th dimension? People with dimensions keep talking about the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm not trying to get dimensions before my time. See, I don't know when. See, my thing is not talking to you, Shay Brown. I I don't know when to go StreamYard because when I go StreamYard, like I said, like yesterday, I went live for about 30 minutes, and nobody showed up. I mean, nobody came. That's what I'm saying. I test the waters. I'm testing the waters. I mean, I can do it tonight. I can do it tonight. Yeah, I can do it tonight. That would be a good topic. What would be a good topic? Yeah. I mean, see, like I said, I mean, I want to come in sometimes. Like I said, sometimes I come in. I I when I go live, sometimes I have a topic that I want to talk about, and sometimes that topic gets thrown off with other things. See what I'm saying? So that's the reason why sometimes my topics go left, and I focus on what's going on. See, like I said, I wanted to do. I guess I would just do a video. I'll just do a video of entitled "Filthy Rags," and instead of doing a live show with Filthy Rags about 50 Rags, then I think that'll be much better. That's like me, if I want to sit, that's like me eating. Like me, I don't like coming up every morning for breakfast. We ate grits, eggs, bacon, or even sausage. I can. The only thing that was different was the meat, but grits and eggs every weekend we gotta wake up eating grits and eggs. I be want something different. Can I have a bowl of Because when we was coming up, we could ate cereal, but my dad, he's the type of person, he gets up early in the morning. He want to cook. He want to cook grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, or whatever. And then next thing you know, my mama always kept a pan of cornbread on the stove. That makes me stop eating cornbread. That stop eating. I don't even eat grits. I got tired of eating grits coming up. All I'm saying, you look at it, is grits, 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 grits. That's like my wife. She eat grits. She was so used to eating grits every morning. So now she barely eat grits. You get tired of eating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And you get tired of talking about things over and over and over and over and over. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yep, I went live. Like I say, I go live. I go live, and then I see if I don't see no numbers, if I don't see nobody coming in for 30 minutes, then it's time for me to leave. That's what I'm talking about. But what I'm gonna do? Let me ask you this question: do y'all get notifications every time I go live or when I drop a video? Do y'all get notifications? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Give me about an hour. Y'all give me about an hour, and I would go. I would do. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know with StreamYard. I don't know if y'all get notifications or how y'all getting it. That's the reason why I think I get more numbers on here than I do StreamYard. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do y'all get notifications when I go live? So give me about an hour, y'all. I'm gonna jump back on. Give me about an hour, and I'll jump back on over to the StreamYard. And what I want to do on that StreamYard is men's versus women on topics. Men versus women, meaning men's will give their opinion and women's will give their opinion. Come up with a topic, or we might do a topic like what things women dislike about a man, and what men dislike about a woman. That's a topic gonna be for the StreamYard. That's what the topic gonna be. Men versus women. What do men hate about women? And what women hate about men, and what men hate about women. We're gonna talk about it on the StreamYard. I'll be back in an hour. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all then.